Welcome to Padu Motivations. Today I'm going to just talk to you a little bit about the small features that produce really big benefits of owning a Tesla Model 3. This happens to be a 2023 Tesla Model 3. I'm going to show you some fun features, some features I use every day that really enhance your driving experience. So, okay, I'm about to get in my Tesla. I don't have any keys in my pockets. All you need is the phone in your pocket or your purse. The door automatically unlocks. You ready to go in? No fumbling around at night trying to find keys. Hey, once you get in your Tesla, you don't have to do anything. As you can see, there's nothing to put in the ignition. There's no start button. You're ready to go. All you got to do is put your foot on the brake and put this in drive or reverse. You ready to go. How cool is that? The cool feature of a Tesla, most vehicles you have to put your foot on the brake and you go into drive, and then when you go back into the reverse you have to put your foot on the brake. But with a Tesla you don't have to do that, so you could just go back like this, and then I'm going to just put it in the drive. No need to put my foot on the brake. So if you're going under 5 miles an hour, you're all set. No need to put your foot on the brake. So that's great. It really provides you with a nice smooth transition, especially if you're parking in a parking space or whatever, parallel parking. That really works very nice once you get used to it. You get out of the vehicle, so if you have your phone in your pocket or your purse, you just walk away from the vehicle, and then the doors will lock automatically and the windows will roll up. That's super convenient. Tesla just came out with this new feature on the latest update. You can actually move the front seat right from the touch screen. You know how if somebody's getting ready to get into your back seat and you're trying to move up the front seat, and normally you have to like reach over like that and try to move the seat up. Well, with Tesla, all you do is all you want to do is just go to seats, and then you want to just go up like that. So you can actually move up any unoccupied seat. So now you'll have more room for the person in the back without jumping out of the vehicle or reaching over and moving it manually. So that'll save you a little bit of effort for sure. This is the easiest way to navigate to your home or work. You just go right to the navigation screen, and if you have your home and work set up as a favorite in the navigation, once you swipe down, say you want to go home, say you want to go to work, you just swipe down, takes you right to work. And if you were home and if you swipe down, it would take you right to work. So that's how that works. Now, how many of us drive down the road and forgotten to turn your blinkers off? I think everybody has done it. We've seen people do it all the time. So Tesla has like an automatic shut off for the blinkers. So that means right now I'm going to go into the left lane, put my blinkers on. As soon as it gets into the lane, it stops. That's so cool. We'll go into the right lane the same way. And it used the cameras on board because it knows that you're actually in the lane, and that makes it shut off. So man, that's a deal. That's pretty good. In order to also to set that up, all you do is go to the car icon, and then you want to go to lights, and then you want to make sure auto turn signals. You just want to make sure it's off. Now you just want to make sure it's on auto cancel. I just talked about forgetting to turn your blinkers off. What about you're sitting at a traffic light and all of a sudden there's a red light is right now. So all of a sudden someone is honking at you because the light turned green and you're not moving. Well, with Tesla, it has a chime just to remind you, hey, the light is green. And once the light turns green, even if the person in front of us is not moving, it'll alert you with a slight little bing.
I'll let you hear it.
This feature, a lot of Tesla owners seem to not know, but it's actually completely off your climate. All you're doing is holding it down like that, and it automatically shuts off. To put it back on again, all you do is hold it down again, and it's back on. So that's nice and convenient, nice and quick. Okay, now, right now I'm on autopilot. You see it saying apply a slight turning force to the steering wheel. Instead of doing that, all you could do is your speed limit. You just do your speed limit, scroll bar, and it automatically stops it. So you don't have to keep putting your hands on the wheel every 2 minutes. Okay, now once you have your autopilot engaged, or your cruise control engaged, like I'm about to do right now. Right now, having an autopilot, I can quickly. Right now, my max is set for cruise set is set for 74. So if I wanted to go down to 70, all I'm going to do is take this scroll bar and just swipe it down. It's going to incrementally go down by 5. So 70, now 65, and vice versa. So that's a cool little trick. It's a safety feature that Tesla has, and it's a collision awareness. So say for instance I'm driving right now and I want to get into my left lane. There's a vehicle coming. I put my blinkers on and everything turns red right here, warning me not to go over there. So that can kind of save you from an accident maybe, or getting yourself killed. Another really cool feature of the Tesla, and I think this is probably one of the most underreported features, called regenerative braking. And with regenerative braking is you take your foot up off the gas or off the throttle, your car or vehicle automatically slows down by the use of the motor. It's not using any type of brakes at all. And then when you slow up, it actually charges the battery, which extends your range so you can drive even further. So let's check it out. There's a regenerative braking bar on the side right here. You can't see it right now, but it's going to turn green. Once I take my foot up off the gas, it's going to turn green, and that means the vehicle automatically slows up. So you're actually really only using one pedal driving. So I have my foot on the throttle. Now I take my foot off. Regenerative braking is in effect, and I can actually come to a complete stop. So I'm not using any brakes at all. In the long run, that's going to save you a lot of money, and I love that feature of my Tesla. This is a nice fun feature of my Tesla when you can actually replace your horn sound. So you can replace it to say a goat. That's kind of cool. And you have all kinds of you can do it to an applause as well, or even the infamous fart sound. There's not many vehicles you can do that with. Okay, one thing I like about my Tesla is once you have premium connectivity, you can get things like Netflix, all your streaming services, which is actually pretty cool. To get there, I'm just going to go to this little movie icon right here. So of course I have all my Netflix, Hulu, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, all your Tesla tutorials. This is actually a good resource as well, the tutorials, and it gives you video clips of charging your Model 3 and Model Y. You can get all that information right here. Autopilot, all the software updates. You can actually contact support as well. So this whole Tesla theater is outstanding. Okay, so that was some of my small features in my Tesla Model 3 that I just shared with you. Please, if you found anything that you really like, please subscribe, because it motivates me to do research and share more information with my subscribers in the world. So we'll see you at the next video.